Hello guys and welcome back to Season 3 of Harchester United Dream Team Youth Academy Edition. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining me for another season. Would you, Adam and Eve, we're back again for another season. Season 3! First things first, before we start the episode, thank you very much everyone who has hit that subscribe button. We are over 400 subscribers at the time of recording. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you very much. Which then leads me to, if you like this video, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and ring your notification bell so you're notified when a new video does go live. First day of the season, pre-season is done, it's out the way. We've got our team. We've sold a few players, and we've kept most of them. We've sold a couple. We've sent some scouts to some countries after recommendations by you, the viewers. Not much has really changed in pre-season, I'm not gonna lie. We've seen the stadium in the last episode. If you haven't watched the last episode, watch that last episode, because it is an absolute banger of a video, because it is absolutely a banger to the end of the season, and you wouldn't believe what happened. But we are here, we're in the championships, we're one division below the Premier League. We're facing the big boys, but they do say the championship is the hardest league to get out of. So these are the teams that we will be facing in the championship. And there are some big boys here. And some of the teams I'm going to round off are former Premier League teams. Well, most of them are. I think everyone in this league has pretty much been in the Premier League at some point. So Norwich started off the season and win with a 2-1 win. I'm not sure over who, but top of the league at the moment, Norwich. You've got Bournemouth, Birmingham City, Blackburn Rovers, ex-Premier League winners, Bolton, Bristol City, local club to me. One of my local derbies there. Burnley, who we face first game of the season. We've got Coventry, and there's Fulham, fantastic season last season in the Premier League. Huddersfield, Hull, Luton, congratulations to Luton for getting promoted. Millwall, no one wants to go to the Den. That's going to be a difficult game then. Portsmouth, ex-FA Cup winners. Preston haven't been in the Premier League. QPR, Sheffield United, been promoted last year. Stoke City, Sunderland, Swansea, Watford, Wigan, Cardiff. Apart from one or two teams, every single team in this, apart from Bristol City, Millwall, Preston, the rest of them have been in the Premier League at some stage since the Premier League formed in '92. So none of these games are going to be easy whatsoever. I'll be happy with mid-table finish. Opening day, we do face Burnley. Vincent Kompany's Burnley, who walked Championship last year. So next year they're going to be in the Premier League. Interesting. So who came up with us? We had Birmingham, obviously, who won the league last year. Then we had us in second. But who came up with us? I think it's Bolton. I can't remember. It's been a week since I recorded the last video, so I'm not too sure who we had in our league last year. I swear it was Bolton. Just checking over my notes from last season. It is Bolton. So Bolton won the playoffs. So who came down? I'm not worried who came down. Look, we've got to concentrate on this season, and there's 46 games again. 38 in the Premier League, 8 less, which is going to be a lot easier, but then the potential of European football, no, not as yet, too early. Right, so let's go over pre-season for you. So not a bad pre-season, a win over against Torino, a couple of defeats, 2-1 and a 1-0, can't remember who against, but I didn't play them, I simmed them, just because I was behind the scenes sorting out the transfers, who was coming in, who was leaving, where our scouts were going, and a couple of interesting departures, and bringing players in, there's been none. I failed to sign anyone. I need to reduce the amount of players I actually have, because I have an absolute ton. So at the moment I currently have 44 players, right? Oh, that's a lot of players. 44. 4 goalkeepers, 10 defenders, 20 midfielders, which is an absolute shocker, and 10 forwards. So I'm reducing that down to at least 30 before I even make any sort of decision about buying anyone. We did sell some players. As you can see, Hugo Castro has left for 1 million to Alispor. Cruz went to Real Salt Lake for 600,000. Adu's gone to Haka. Don't try and ask me to pronounce the first name. Not a chance in hell. For just 420,000. Guerrera finally left to Mialbi for 350. Jacobson has gone to them for 670,000. So we've got rid of 5 players. A combined just over, what, two and a half? 1, 2, nearly £3 million in for 5 players. It's not bad. It's not fantastic, but we do have a lot of players on the list to be sold. Let's just say we got a few players who are up for transfer. So we're trying to reduce 44 players down to at least 30. Then we can get some players from the youth academy in, because we do have a pretty decent youth academy. Some of these potential players are scary, but I need to get other players out the door to get these guys in to send them out on loan to get game time. Because Kingsley Mohammed, one of the players we have found from Nigeria, is an absolute beast of a centre back. At 17 years old, he's 62 rated, potential to be 79 to 94. If I can bring him in and again given game time, either that's by playing or on loan, then he could be an absolute banger. It's the same with this kiddie, Shabalabala. I butchered that. I can tell you, you have definitely butchered that. From South Africa, another country that was recommended to us by Abdul. Nigeria was recommended to us by Razor Sharp. Abdul recommended South Africa. And we've also gone to Cameroon as well to scout some players there. But some of the potential of these guys we got here are unbelievable. We can't bring these guys in until I reduce the first team, really. Now, there was one player who stood out among the rest from the youth team. 16-year-old American Nathan Morris. 67 rated left winger. He's been trained to be a left midfielder at the moment. Won't take long, a couple of weeks. But this guy has got something special about it. That's a 67 overall. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Physically, he's good. He's got to work on the stamina, which he's doing now. He's got mentals. Okay, he's only 16 years old. He's working on his vision, which is good. Interceptions as well, he's got to work on. Technicals, ball control, it's unbelievable. He's got a curve on him. He can dribble. Crossing he needs to work on, which he's doing. Long passing, short passing. Slide tackling, I'm not worried about. Head and accuracy, he's not going to score many goals. So he is one of the players to look for in the future, but he is now taken Lewis's place. Because, mind you, don't go wrong, Lewis's quality. Marcel Lewis, come the end of the season. But Nathan Morris could be something special. Could be something very, very special. And as always, comes with a new season, comes with new objectives we got to do. So, confidence rating at the moment is 88 with moderate. They're not going to sack me at this moment. But the main objectives for this season are increase the club worth by 20% through player sales and competition prize money rewards. We'll try to do our best in all competitions. Within 2 seasons, sign 4 youth players to the senior team. Play them in 20 matches, either as part of a starting 11 or coming on a sub. That's fine. We've got some good young players coming through. And sign 1 crucial first team player signed to a midfielder position. That's what we got to do this season. I reckon we can do all 3, ideally. So youth development is critical because we are a youth team. Brand exposure, get 10 clean sheets this season and sign 1 player within that one. Financial was high priority, increased on that. And we still got to make 15.5 million profit from youth player sales with just over half. So just over 8 million. It's not bad. We've got another 8 million. We've still got some decent young players and they're worth a lot of money. Domestic focus. They want us to fight for promotion. So they want back-to-back promotions. It's going to be difficult, but we could possibly do it and reach the last round 16 stage of the FA Cup. Carabao Cup they're not interested in. And of course this year there's no Papa John's, which means a few less games, which is nice. And Continental, obviously we're not in Europe yet, so no Continental success. So with all the boring malarkey, pre-season, transfers in, objectives, all that done, I think it's time we start playing a game. We kick off this season. Burnley away at Turf Moor. Turf Moor is still in the game, which is cool. We are going to do a press conference because, as you can see, morale is content. So we're going to do the press conference. Oh, Fletch has had a haircut. He's had a haircut. He's grown a beard and he's had a haircut. He's looking good. He's looking tired, in all fairness, to be honest. Can promotion be in our... Can you be in promotion shake-up? I think we'll be thereabouts, so hopefully. You never know. We've got a good squad. We can bring more players in. It looked like they had white earrings in then, for 1 second. Just briefly. Burnley away. I want a good performance. Burnley away is never going to be an easy game. Castro leaving the club weekend. I wish Castro all the best in the future. He was fantastic for us at season 1. Unfortunately, he got injured, and he was never the same player when he came back. So it is what it is. But Fletcher's looking sharp. He's looking sharp. Opening day of the season, Saturday the 3rd of August 2024, Burnley facing Harchester United. Let's get a kick-off and see if we can compete in the Championship, or is it one league too far too soon?
Hello and welcome to the northwest of England. The venue for this match is Turf Moor. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, there's a great atmosphere inside this ground and a lot of expectation, particularly from the away fans. They fully believe their team will get promoted this season. I have to say, so do I.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
Thank you for attending today's game at Turf Moor today. Enjoy the match.
Here we go then. Kick-off time. Look at those Harchester fans at the back. They're looking optimistic for this season. The boys are up for it. We've got to get promotion. Well, we haven't got to get promotion. Let's be honest. We could finish mid-table. I'll be happy with that. Clarkson to kick us off. We're in our orange kit. Burnley in their claret kit. Let's rock and roll. We keep the ball nice and easy at the start. We do not want to give the possession away straight away. Gale. Out tomorrow. I've got a lot of hope for this kid. Morris. Still Morris. Still Morris. Oh, what a chance that would have been. What a debut for the youngster. That's a hell of a beard, though. For 16 years old, he's got a fantastic beard, Morris. Mendes to whip it in. He's been working on his corner of the pre-season. His mum told me. So, that's what we're doing with his mum. Can Gale win that? He doesn't. Win that ball back. Mendes. Gale. Oh, it's another good save by the keeper. Muric has got to be busy, I think. It's a good ball in by Mendes. Gale with a little flick on. And Muric. Is it Muric? A good, strong right hand tips over the bar. Another corner. What's something we get from this? Will we get something? Come on. Mendes whip it in. He does. Gale gets there again. It's cleared this time. Scholes wins that. He doesn't. It's a shot from Cullen, and he's blazed it. Blazed it over and wide. Was not a good shot at all. 13 minutes gone. It's Burnley's first chance.
Now can they counter clinically?
Some ball out here for Vitinho. Scholes is coming over. So laid it off. Oh, good save. Balls to Benson, but he couldn't control it. Vitinho with a shot. And Scholes heads it. It's a good save. We're through again. The players are good football, Burnley. You expect them to be out there at the start of the season, so it's not an easy game. Vitinho. Oh, Brownhill on the volley, hits it wide. Burnley are looking dangerous. They're looking a lot dangerous this first 25 minutes. So we had early chances, but then it's been all Burnley. Nothing come forward. Brownhill brings it forward. Foster, who's come on for the injured Lumos. Benson switches the play. It's a great ball to Zori. Foster with a header. Easy for Romero in the end, he says. Scholes. We put it out for the back. Morris. Oh, he's done a bit of skill, bit of pace. It's Gale. Gale. Oh, team's looking for Clarkson and the keeper reads it. I thought it was going to be a tap-in for Clarkson just before the half-time whistle. But not to be. Mendes. Mendes. Lines up. Mendes again. Mendes! Oh! What a save, Amuric. It felt him nicely. He did a power shot. It's animation, that's too long. Defender blocks it. It forced him again. I thought he was going to nestle into the corner. Corner was taken. Oh, it's cleared. Win that. He does. Half time, 0-0. Burnley having some good chances. We created a few early on and then late in the half. Created a few chances. Burnley had a couple. So far though, 0-0. Second half could be tasty. Here we go in the second half. Burnley to get us underway. 0-0. Both teams had chances. Burnley, I tell you what, they're going to be difficult to beat. I think it's going to be. They're going to be up there. They've got to be up there start of the season. Oh, at home as well. But free kick given. I'm not sure why that free kick was given to them. How's that free kick being given to them? 1-0 Burnley. They take the lead early on second half. I wonder how that's a free kick for them. I think the referee's on a mare there. Burnley fans get ecstatic. They've got much to celebrate. Long ball. It's a good header in all fairness. Mamero, it's too far off his line. He's caught in no man's land. Dennis is not really looking at the ball. He's looking at the player. He leapt like a salmon. That was like a salmon leap. Woo, you know what I mean? 1-0 Burnley. El Yaimo. And Fletch is not happy. I'm not happy because El Yamek. Might be a new signing. Not too sure. But the referee's giving a free kick. For them. We had the ball and he tackled me. Let's see what happens here. Rodriguez didn't see much from him in the first half. Can he get past his man? He has. Got past him. Oh, wouldn't fall to Morris. Wouldn't fall to him. Rodriguez. Done well. Gale's there. Mendes. Oh, he wins the header, but it's a poor header in all fairness. Wilkes. Clarkson! Clarkson left foot! What a block! 15 to go. We're going to take Morris off and bring on Lewis because Morris is knackered. Lewis can make a difference when he comes on. Vitinho's coming off for Burnley. I'm not sure who they're bringing on. There's another chance. Morris has had a good debut for the youngster. It's going to be difficult this season. It's going to be really difficult. Mendes. Gale win that. He does. Corner ball. Another corner. Another corner. Go again. Go again. Mendes again. Gale win that one. Gale wins that one off the line. Ben Matson. Mendes again. Shows. Little boy over the top. Can you get there? Oh. We've still got it. We've still got it. Burnley are camped in their half. And referee is given a free kick. Referee's on a mare. He's on an absolute mare today. It could be ending on a defeat. First game of the season. We're pushing forward. Ball on ball. Rodriguez. Munoz. Clarkson. It's in. Clarkson equalises. 84th minute. Harley Clarkson. I was getting a little bit of squeaky bum there, boys and girls. I'm not going to lie. We worked the ball into the box eventually. Rodriguez to Mendes. Bustos. Munoz. Clarkson hits it. Keeper gets a hand to it, but can't do enough. Go push into the far corner. Harley Clarkson with a goal. He had a great season last year. 16 assists, 30-odd goal, 29 goal. He was close to Gale. But Harley Clarkson is off and running. Still 5 minutes to play. There's a winner there somewhere. There is a winner here somewhere. 1-1. Ball down the line. Tackle by Twine. Takes Mendes out after.
Going to be.
But we're fine, we're fine. Munoz. He's put Clarkson in. Clarkson's in. He's on his left foot. Clarkson. Clarkson. It's straight at the keeper.
Begging to be put.
It should have been the winner.
Has it.
Should have been the winner. It's good attack header by Lewis. Gale wins it back. He's looking for someone in the box. There's someone in there. Clarkson. Clarkson. What a save by Muric. Again, he's keeping Burnley in it. 2 chances in the last 30 seconds for Clarkson. Surely he puts that away. Here we go then. Mendes to whip it in. It's good. It's not that good.
Well, not cleared away completely.
Balls to Wilkes. Scholes. Trying to get hold of it. Scholes. Gets it in. Gale back post. Oh! And it's cleared by Foster to Cullen. And it finishes 1-1. A fair result. A fair result. Clarkson had chances. That's why I'm huffing and puffing. Because Clarkson had chances. Muric had a good game and goal. But a point is better than nothing. Gale was a bit quiet. He had a couple of chances. Morris looked good when he was on. Defensively, we looked solid. Still confused about their goal, their free kick. I don't think it's ever a free kick towards them. Because he's tackled me. And, yeah. A little bit weird, that one. But never mind, we take a point away at Burnley. Not many teams can say they're going to take a point away from Burnley. So again, we dominated him. Come away with a point. I'll be happy if we can do that all season long. Well, come away with more than 1 point. 3 points will do. But against a very tough Burnley team, a point is more than fair. First display from Nathan Morris. Does that encourage you? I believe in our young players. I think he's going to be something very special for this Harchester team. Hopefully we can keep holding for a while. We're grateful to scrape a draw. Not one player lost his head. I like a team that never gives up. We didn't give up. We kept going to the final whistle. Even had chances to win it right at the end. Got to question the referee, but apart from that, satisfied results. Against best team, you concentrate for full 90 minutes. And we did that. We did do that. Burnley's goal was a little bit lucky, but it is what it is. We take a point. A point's better than no points at the start of the season. There's something to build on. And Genk won Wilkes. For 5.2 million. Yeah, no, mate. No. Wilkes ain't going nowhere, son. Ed Wilkes is a future England international. I can tell you that now. So, after the first game of the season, we're currently sitting in 8th spot on 1 point. Bournemouth are top of the league, same as Luton and Norwich, Stoke. Some teams haven't played yet. Like Birmingham, Bristol City, Coventry, Hull, Preston, Sheffield United, Swansea and Wigan haven't played their games yet. We've got a very, very busy August schedule, and it's not an easy month at all to start the season with. We welcome Norwich at the Dragons Den next game. Then we play Swansea in the Carabao Cup before going away to Plymouth, QPR and Luton in a week, and then finishing the month at home against Cardiff. It's a busy August. It's a very, very busy August. So Cardiff will be the next episode. Come and join me for that. It is the end of the month, which also means it's the last day for the summer transfer window. Will we bring anyone in? Will anyone leave? More importantly, we are looking at a striker, but I need to get rid of a few players first to raise the money to get him. I think I can get him for quite cheap, and he was going to be world class. I can see it. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. We are looking to get 10 likes in this video. If you can do that, that'd be fantastic. Please click the like button. If you're new to the channel, please hit the little red subscription button and ring the notification bell so you're notified when a new video does go live. Well, thank you very much for watching. We've got a massive season ahead of us in the championships. Every game is going to be a cup final game, I think. Hopefully you can join me for the whole of the season. And I will see you next time when we face Cardiff and have the summer transfer window close. Until then, guys, take a stay, look after yourselves, and I will see you all very, very soon. Cheers.